We are big fans of the Tesla Model S. It mixes style with performance and technology to bring a luxury electric car with few compromises. So surely a bigger version of the Model S, catered to families, would be a no-brainer? To make sure, we put the electric Tesla Model X75D through a week-long test covering a stack of everyday family tasks expected of an SUV. For those of you who don't have your finger on the automotive pulse, Tesla is a company that burst onto the scene seemingly from nowhere, and in only a handful of years has managed to release a sports car, a luxury sedan, a luxury SUV and an entry-level affordable sedan for the masses. The proposition and pitch is that any Tesla is an electric vehicle that doesn't fill you with range anxiety on every drive and isn't compromised in terms of features and technology. I'll be the first to admit, the Model X isn't the prettiest SUV on the market. While it looks okay from front on, the rear view is a little, well, ghastly. Actually, a lot ghastly. I'm not the last word on style, but I'm yet to come across anybody that doesn't own one, or work for the company, who thinks it looks good. It's certainly unapologetically different from the rest of the SUV market. In terms of where the Model X75D sits in the range, it's right at the very bottom. Pricing kicks off from $138,100, plus luxury car tax and on-road costs, and that gets you the Model X75D in 5-seat form mated to an all-wheel drive drivetrain that uses 2 electric motors and a 75 kWh battery pack, along with height-adjustable air suspension. That purchase price also gets you 400 kWh of free annual Tesla supercharger credit. In real terms, that's around 2,200 kilometers of free driving each year. If you elect to pair your home power to solar, that power comes free, or there are some energy plans on the market that cost $1 per day for unlimited electric vehicle charging. If there's one thing that makes the Model X stand out, it's the Falcon Wing doors, which use an array of sensors to vary their opening aperture. They can open in tight spaces, they only need 30 centimeters width between the door and the car, and fully open in larger spaces, plus they look ridiculously cool when your second-row passengers make a rockstar exist on the high street. While the starting price may seem reasonable, it doesn't take long to get carried away with options. There are only a few to choose from thankfully, and they're not overly expensive in isolation.